Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Economic Development and asks, what initiatives has the government undertaken to ensure that New Zealand business can create economic benefits from the 2011 Rugby World Cup?
Honourable Jerry Brownlee.
Mr Speaker, last night I launched the New Zealand 2011 Business Club, an online platform to connect overseas business people interested in attending the Rugby World Cup with their Kiwi counterparts. The club will enable regions and businesses throughout the country to get information on the visitors coming to their area, including their businesses and social interests, so they can offer to host them at events and, as a result, learn more about how each operates in their own markets. The club will create a lasting legacy and strong international connections. Mr Speaker, it's free to join and can be found at www.nz2011.gov.nz. Might I say, sir, it took a national government to put the title Sir on Colin Meads.
Jonathon Young.
How is the government promoting the business opportunities from the Rugby World Cup?
Honourable Jerry Brownlee.
Mr Speaker, the government has an office called New Zealand 2011, and that has been working closely with Business New Zealand, regional and economic development agencies and chambers of commerce to develop its business engagement program. In addition, New Zealand Trade and Enterprise has developed a guide to opportunities in 2011, as well as a website to make procurement opportunities easy and accessible for local businesses. Our 2011 ambassadors have been successful in promoting New Zealand in overseas market through the vehicle of the Rugby World Cup. Regions are putting events into the Festival 2011, which will help showcase the capacity of New Zealand business. We will soon be undertaking a regional roadshow to promote the business club and encourage New Zealand businesses to get involved. The tickets are on sale, the stadiums are going up, and Mr Speaker, there is just 499 days to go.
That brings to a close questions. Point of order, Phil Twyford.
Mr Speaker, I seek leave to move Members' Order of the Day number 16 in my name, relating to the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons.
Leave is sought for that course of action. Is there any objection? There is objection. Would some honourable member care to move that the House take note of miscellaneous business? The Honourable Bill English.
Mr Speaker, Labor is rebranding. They used to be the Tax and Spend Party, and now they're the Tax, Spend and Borrow Party. I looked through the big list of qualities that they wanted to attribute to the Labor brand: funky, cool, all that. What else was there? Edgy, retro, creepy. So I did boring, that's right, intelligent, but I did my own survey. And in the public, I did my own survey asking members of the public, and the one thing that's got through to the public, the only thing probably, because I don't quite remember the name of the leader of the opposition, and they certainly have never heard of the opposition's finance spokesman, the one thing they do know is that Labor want to borrow money. And borrow big. Because I've been looking at what they say about what their policy is. And debt's a serious issue in New Zealand. I'll tell you why it's a serious issue. There's any number of ways you can measure it, but let's take net debt. The dollar amount of net debt for the end of the financial year 2009, June the 30th, was 17 billion, was the government's net debt.